Hey, thanks for watching. In my last video, I talked about how I stopped being plant-based or why I stopped being plant-based. That was pretty easy. It's pretty easy to eat horrible food. But anyway, today I'm gonna tell you about, or in this video rather, it's the same day. In this video, I'll tell you why I decided to get back to eating plant-based, or to following a plant-based diet. So, as I mentioned in my last video, which I'll link below about why I stopped, it wasn't this intentional thing. It just kind of happened because of the demands on my schedule, and then and because of some excuses that I was making to myself. I decided to get back to eating plant-based for several reasons. First of all, I would like to reduce my carbon footprint. It's so funny because when I first went plant-based, it had nothing to do with it. I didn't consider myself an environmentalist by any means. I don't know that I would today, but strangely, I got a weird sense of satisfaction from the fact that I knew that the standard American diet is much more harsh on planet Earth than the diet that I was following. And when I did go back to a standard American diet, I had some guilt. So that is that's I guess the first factor, not the main one. The main factor has to be my health. First of all, I got some pretty frustrating, blood work results, and without getting into too much detail, I will say that it's something that I believe I can I can improve on if I improve my diet. Now, but more than just what a piece of paper will tell me about my health, when I say that my health was a factor, it was the biggest factor, and it's not because of something that a piece of paper said. It's because of the effects that I feel every day that the standard American diet has on my life. So every day I sit in my office, and at 3 o'clock, like clockwork, I need to have some sugar, or I will fall asleep at my desk. And by the end of the day, I feel like my mind is applesauce, which is plant-based, but it shouldn't be the way your mind feels. My energy levels, I feel like, used to be very consistent when I was plant-based. On the standard American diet, it's a roller coaster, and with my energy level, my mood has been noticeably less hopeful, more irritable, and I do believe that has something to do with the diet. One of, I think it was Wayne Dyer that said that, maybe it wasn't him. Someone said that you really can't be upset while you're eating a yellow piece of fruit. I think that's an interesting, that was an interesting statement. I have tested the theory myself, and I agree that it's proven true for me. And so those are really my three main reasons. And I think I'm gonna make another video about being that it's my second time coming back, what obstacles maybe predicting to run into, and kind of troubleshooting them ahead of time, which I know will be helpful for me, and I hope will be helpful for some of you. So if you have any questions that I might be able to answer as just a plant-based person who's not a medical professional or a nutritionist or anything like that, just let me know. Thanks so much.